Hi guys! So today I'm going to be doing a review on the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation. I have seen these foundations a couple months ago. I went to the drugstore, I tried the darkest shade and then I tried the lighter shade, and both shades weren't my perfect match. The dark shade was too dark and the shade above that, Soft Sable, was a little bit too light. So I ended up buying it for my kit because I am now a freelance makeup artist. So I figured I will buy them for my kit just in case I need them. But also, I'm thinking to myself, maybe I can mix both of these two colors and see if they'll make my perfect match. Okay, so since this is a mattifying foundation, I'm going to take a little bit of my MAC strobe cream and I'm going to put that in the areas where I would usually prime. I don't want to use a mattifying primer simply because this is already a mattifying foundation. So I'm just going to take a little bit of this MAC strobe cream. I'm not going to put it everywhere because I don't want to look like super dewy, but I don't want to look too matte either because I heard this gives you like a real matte look. Alright, so the two colors that I picked up is 111 Soft Sable and then the darkest color 112 Cocoa. So I'm going to take a pump from each and let's see how it goes. So this is Soft Sable. And this is Cocoa. I do not like to mix foundations. I feel like it just takes up a lot of time, a lot of work. Even though that took like 2 seconds. I'm lazy. Okay. So alright, I'm gonna mix these two. And it seems like it's making my shade. Alright, so I'm gonna mix these two and I'm just going to, my hands are clean, so I'm just gonna put it on my skin. Like so. Okay, so then I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to pat this out. So far, I like the way it's blending out. I thought it was going to be like a real heavy foundation, but it doesn't feel that way. I don't know if it's because I'm using the beauty blender, and the beauty blender makes everything feel good. So I don't know if it's because of that, but so far it feels pretty lightweight. Okay guys, so this is 2 layers using the L'Oreal Infallible foundation in Cocoa and in Soft Sable. So this is 2 layers and I'm just going to give you a side profile of how it looks. It seemed to cover up most of my hyperpigmentation. Yeah, I think it covered up really all of my hyperpigmentation actually. Alright guys, so I'm already getting ready for my day. I'm going to go out today, run some errands. I got a lot of things to do today. I'm going to check back in with you guys. I'm going to try to do 8 hours and see how it looks. Alright guys, so I'll be back. Hey guys, alright, so I am back after wearing this foundation all day. I am back to give you my full review on how I feel about this. So I've had this foundation on for 11 hours now. Yes, 11 hours. I put it on around 9:19 this morning. I forgot to show you guys the time, but it was around 9:19, and it is now 8:33. So it's been 11 hours since I had this foundation on. But let me give you a closer look of how it looks after 11 hours. I don't know if you guys can see, but I mean, my makeup is still pretty much on. It's not as gorgeous as it was this morning, but it's still there. I mean, after 11 hours, I mean, what can you say? But overall, I would have to say I would give this foundation a 9. Out of 1 through 10, I would give this foundation a 9. Simply because, one, it did hold up for a long time, you guys. Like, literally, this held up for a long time. You guys remember when I did my NARS review a couple months ago? That foundation is 40 bucks and it couldn't even hold up to 8 hours. This is still on my skin after 11 hours. So for the price, I'm going to say this is actually I'm going to give it a 10 because for the price, this is phenomenal. And for the coverage, it's phenomenal. Like all day where I was at, I just kept going to the bathroom, looking in the mirror, and I'm like, oh my God, I look amazing. Okay, so let me just go over the things that I do like about it again because I don't want this video to be too long. 1, it gives you full coverage. 2, it lasts all day, pretty much all day. I told you guys I don't think I should have used the strobe cream. I think that would have made it last even longer. 3, I'm gonna say it is very affordable. It was only 13 bucks. And you compare this to like a Lancome foundation, come on, who wouldn't mind spending $13 on a good foundation? Like really? Full coverage? Really? You can't beat that. You cannot beat that. So girls, if you are wanting a full coverage foundation that's going to last at least 8 hours and something affordable, go pick this up. Like, pick this up right now. If you are NC50, like I said before, you will not find your shade. You will have to mix 112 cocoa and 111 soft sable to make your perfect shade. So yeah, anyway guys, I love this foundation. Go out and pick it up. I think it's amazing. I think it lasts all day. I think it looks beautiful on the skin. And now I understand why every freaking YouTuber is going insane over this foundation. Like, I get it. I get the hype. I get the madness. I understand. I understand. I will not live without this foundation on my face or in my kit. Alright guys, I hate to be so quick with you. You know I love to talk and run my mouth, but I'm really tired. So until next time guys, peace.